what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JR Wisdom channel. Seems like it's been a long time, but just wanted to welcome y'all back once again. Thanks for tuning in, and for all of y'all who haven't subscribed, here we go. Today I'm going to be talking about Mr. Tyrese Gibson, Black Ty, Jody from Baby Boy. All of y'all know him, former model, rapper, singer, from the 90s into 2000s. Y'all know him from Fast and Furious. He's an actor, Transformers, all these other things like that. And Heartthrob is another one of his titles. The reason why I wanted to cover this topic, basically, I like talking about, colorism and things of that nature. And I just wanted to talk about it because he recently announced that he tied the knot. He got married, which he completed the other half, which he's been married before. But he completed his other half, and he posted it, because he kept his marriage a secret, and his relationship with his fiance, who's now his wife, he kept that a secret as well. So he made a post that he got married on Valentine's Day. And first he didn't reveal the face, then pictures came out of who his wife was, he secretly tied the knot. And obviously social media, his fans and things of that nature, he received backlash based upon the appearance of this woman. And if you haven't seen this woman, I'll have in my thumbnail, I have a picture, and the links will be in the description of her. Her name is Samantha Lee. But at first, nobody knew her name, obviously, because he didn't put it out there. He just said his Black Queen. But once many black females saw, the way she looked, they perceived or thought that she might be an Arab or something of that nature, because he's made trips to Dubai. I guess he's referred to it as he loves the place as one of his second homes, so to speak. So they thought he married an Arab. So many women took it offensive as him being him not really practicing what he preached as far as, speaking for the black community. Not to say he's a leader per se, but he would talk about black love and, marriage and relationships and, things like that. And he would speak about this. He would even show up to red carpet events, things like that, with with black women on his arm. So it would be expected, if he was to get married again, that it would be a black woman. But people just assume, and they dragged him on social media about this woman, who they had no idea, what her ethnicity, what her background was, what her race was, which really doesn't matter, at the end of the day. So there was all kind of memes done up about him and stuff like that. So as we seen, it was revealed this woman's name is Samantha Lee, as details emerge on this stuff like that. And she's a native of New Jersey, college educated woman, has her own money. She's in the social services department within Georgia. She's an advocate for human trafficking and, exploiting children for sex and that type of human trafficking as well. And, she combats that. And she's, like I said, she's helped out, families within family and the child protective services arena as well. Out of Athens, Georgia, I believe. So when it finally was revealed, that her heritage is of Ecuadorian, Jamaican, and African American, I haven't seen as much, but I'm pretty sure that put a lot of this conjecture or stuff to rest that's being said about her, because if you look at all three of those countries, so to speak, which African America is really a country, but African Americans with the United States is obviously African. Jamaicans are of African descent. And you got Ecuadorians, which are, you have some African descent in Ecuador, but you look at Ecuador is right there on the equator. Obviously, that's why it's named Ecuador. But you have melanated people, so to speak, in this area. But I guess that put a lot of that to bed. This woman is educated. She's not just some thought or some girl he found, on the street, some Instagram booty model, or some woman in the industry. He found, from the way it looks on the outside, a wholesome woman who's educated and has her own money. Not as much as him, but she does have her own money. So a lot of this stuff that was being said was kind of put to rest. So my thing is, what is there to say about him now? Is she still not dark enough? You know what I'm saying? Is that an issue now? Even though she is black, is she still not dark enough? Many, and it's been put out in social media, many people want to link or would love to see him and Taraji P. Henson together as an item or as a couple because of their chemistry within Baby Boy and Empire and stuff like that. They want to see those two together so bad. Taraji P. Henson, she's a black woman, but she's also not a dark-skinned woman either. Some people would argue and say that Taraji is a light-skinned woman, but like I said, all this stuff is bull anyway. As far as this person not being dark enough or this and this, but jumping to conclusions without even knowing, the man's situation, that's just something different. But as far as going to the extent of calling this man a sellout is ridiculous. There's no need for all that. He's been married to his former wife was black. He has a black daughter. He says he found his black queen, so everybody should just be happy for him. You know what I mean? It should just be happy for him. He has to deal with that woman, not anybody else. That's the woman he chose to marry. That's the woman that he chose from now on, he decided, even after he's been divorced already, that he's deciding to get married again, and he's decided he want to spend the rest of his life with this woman. So I believe he met her in 2015, and he felt that she was worthy enough. So if other than that, he, like I said, he didn't choose a booty model. He didn't choose, a celebrity, and he did, he chose, like some would say, she's a beautiful woman, but some would say she's just a regular woman, which is what I wonder why a lot of other celebrities just don't marry or choose a regular person, a regular woman, instead of trying to date someone in the industry, just because it may be convenient or just because someone else wants that woman. You got crowds that run together. Someone else may want that woman, so they feel that it may be a challenge, and just to lock that woman down, they might go as far as marrying this woman just so nobody else can lay claim, so to speak. But all this colorism, Tyrese is a dark-skinned man, as you see. All this colorism, this paper bag test, this light skin versus dark skin, dark girls, light girls, documentaries, all this stuff that's come about over the past few centuries, about the color of your skin, especially within the black community, so to speak. All this stuff is just stupid. I know we live in a country that's, based upon the black and white concept, and racism and apartheid and all these other things, but we're at the point now where I know he's to a lot of women he's a desirable man, but he made his choice at the end of the day. And women have a problem. Some women have a problem when a black man chooses someone that's not up to their liking, which is ridiculous. But you got somebody like Serena Williams who marries a white man, and you have other, I think Sanaa Lathan, dealing. I don't think she's married, but she's dealing with a white man, or was dealing with a white man. You got all these other, women who, black women who deal with white men or marry white men, and nobody has any, the women don't have anything to say about that. They congratulate, and I believe O'Shea touched on this as well, which was a good point. They don't have anything to say about it. So I just wanted to talk about this real quick, bring it up as a topic of discussion. As far as him being a sellout, is he really a sellout? So that's all I got. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment, of course. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to me. I got a lot more content. Check out my videos. Click the bell when you subscribe. That way you get the notifications for all my videos. Check me out on social media, Amazon. The links is in the description. If you like the content, I'm gonna be making some improvements shortly. Donate a couple coins to the Well of Wisdom. The link is in the description for donations. And that's all I really have. Remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.